Ordinary people chasing stars, stop and wonder who.
See a picture of my hair, please.
They don't look like they spinning no crazy.
Ah, let me get the brush.
Let me get.
Going to start recreational drama.
Oh yeah, recreational training. Cause Von Allen. They call me Young Drama. I've been working with the kids. I do professional wrestling. Illustrator, director, people's person. I'm from Throsneck. I'm 27 years old. Grew up out here, and what I'm trying to do is basically create a program. It's like recreational drama, something where the kids could train, they could get to know each other. They have a chance to learn how to defend themselves and then learn discipline at the same time. My goals is just to establish fundamentals within the kids and the people in the community, and knowing that everybody can come together despite what color, race, or any kind of oppression that you're going through. You know, if there's a word of message that will help for anybody, and that's desire is the impetus for success. The more you desire something, the greater your chances is of obtaining it. So that's basically me in a nutshell. If you believe you can and you think you can, then you can. Somebody told me one time that if you tell somebody your dreams and they laugh and they don't laugh at you, then your dreams is not big enough. So that means you gotta dream big. You know, you want people to laugh at you. You want people to think it's outstretched. Why? Because if you aim for the moon and you miss, you still land in the stars. You see what I'm saying? And that's something that I'm trying to teach the kids and teach everybody that I'm working with. So far it's been like 2 years. I've been in contact with police officers, with gang members, with people from the streets, and people from corporations, people from just people in general, you know. And what I find out is that, you know, networking is the best working. And people is open to having their kids and to learn new things, man. Not everybody's a basketball player, you know, and that's not knocking back b-ball, because, you know, I love the sport. But, you know, I grew up and I was a wrestler. And, you know, so certain avenues that I had to take, you know, to keep myself out of trouble, you know, it wasn't available for me. I had to fight and find my own way there. And this is something that I'm trying to give to the community where they can find their own way as well. You know, somebody told me that you usually don't take the path less traveled, you know, which means that you don't want to take the same path that everybody else took. You know, you want to take your own way, create your own path, and then leave a trail for somebody else. You know what I mean? And that's basically what we're doing. How old are you?
Yeah, dear, and I'm 11.
You ever worked out with Avon before?
Yes.
Yeah, tell me what you like about it.
I like workout sessions and how we get to do boxing and how you train us.
The idea, one of my boys, they run a program, you know, much like this one, and they teach people how to wrestle. And they call it Recreational Drama, and you know, that was a great name that I heard, and it stuck with me. So I wanted to imply that same teaching, imply the same ideas with wrestling, mixed martial arts, a little bit of boxing, and training as well. You know, get a full workout. I learned that, you know, when you have skills, if you don't apply the good workout, the skills that you learn won't really work as much. The reason why I wanted to do recreational training is because you know, there's a lot of bullying going on. There's a lot of things going on in the world, inside the schools, inside the kids, and not everybody has, you know, someone they can talk to, someone they can lean on, or that big brother to help them out, or work them out, you know? And that's kind of like where I came up with the idea. You know, I seen some kids getting bullied one day, and their parents came up to me, and they knew that I was a wrestler, and they knew I was a boxer and a fighter, and they said, hey, why don't you train my son, you know? And it started there. You know, I started working in the park with a kid, and several other kids seen what was going on, and I think that sparked like an interest in the kids in themselves. Like, they seen something that they wanted to learn, they wanted to be a part of. And when those other kids got involved and we all started working together and training together, I kind of sparked something within me, you know, and I found a different talent that, you know, I actually can teach these kids, and I can actually show somebody things that I've learned myself. And that's what really came up with the idea, you know, hey, maybe I can apply that, maybe I can start a regimen, you know, something that works on like a daily or maybe weekly thing, or, you know, maybe 3 times a week, and we all get together and train and do stuff like that. So that's pretty much what I do. All right. And you know, tell me some things that you like about, you know, working out and training and learning how to box and stuff like that.
I like that, like, not every day people go into the projects and just decide to train people. And it's pretty smart, because if you ever want to become a boxer, you have the training already, so it's kind of preparing you in the beginning. so that if you do want to become a boxer or a martial artist or a wrestler, then you'll know what to do.
And tell me something, a couple of exercises and a couple of things that you did when you was training.
I did lunges, push-up stance, jumping jacks, and we had to use the barbells, and yeah, that's it.
When did you start training?
Oh man, I started training when I was 2 years old. I learned from my dad. His name was Aaron Allen. He was a martial artist. He trained with Billy Blanks and the bodyguard the Fugees and Q-Tip and a whole bunch of different people like that from Cody. So yeah, that's when I first started training. You know, that's what got me into the whole business. You know, I remember being 2 years old and doing push-up positions and doing the arm punches, and my dad had the mitts, and you know, we were working out in the woods, and you know, the whole nine, that whole military background, that whole martial arts background, and that's what really sparked it. That I was always a wrestler my whole life, you know, from when I was little. That was like my main thing.
So
I was into wrestling. You know, I started off when I was an amateur, then I started doing like, you know, professional stuff, working with Fire Pro and BWF and training in House of Glory. And then a Monster Factory and this pro wrestling. You know, just did a couple things with that. Boxing, I started training with a guy named John Torres when I was about like 8 years old. And he's pretty awesome. He was a professional boxer. He was in Puerto Rico. He was a professional boxer. And he got signed, got arrested, came back. Got signed again in Philly after doing like 10 years. So who do you know that's nice like that? You know what I'm saying? He's one of my trainers right now, and you know, he takes his time with me. You know, I thank him for that. And he works with me every day. You know, we hit the mitts, we train, we run, we jog, nutrition, and those are the same skills and everything that he teaches me. I imply with the kids. You know, I try to stress discipline, responsibilities, hard work, and that, you know, what you do is what you get out. What you put in is what you get out. You know, you're not gonna sit around and talk and have fun all day, but we do like to have fun while we're doing what we do. What do you think is the hardest exercise that you had to do?
When you had to put your feet up 6 inches, it was pretty hard.
And what's something that you don't like about their exercises?
Gotta say, nothing really. Nothing. Yeah, just maybe shorten the exercises a bit, like by 5 seconds. Then that will make it easier for some people, and change the numbers for other people, so that it makes it challenging, more challenging.
In the next 5 to 10 years, where do you see recreational training?
Next 5 to 10 years, I see recreational training hopefully expanding, and maybe a few community centers. I'm gonna try to get the program initiated and implicated in some community centers, maybe Drosnick, Eastchester, and a couple places. Get that going and expand from the Bronx, maybe to Brooklyn and Queens and Long Island, Staten Island, all 5 boroughs. Trying to open up my own school, maybe a dojo or something like that. And hopefully from there, you know, the more people get involved, the more networking and the more people you talk to, if it can expand further. I like to get recreational training in every state, you know, all over the world, and at least, you know, have something, you know, for the kids everywhere, you know, and that's just basically what I'm trying to bring in. Wanted to train, or if kids wanted to work out, or if they wanted to try it, what would you tell them? You know,
I would tell them that it was a great experience and it absolutely works.
All right. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Again, don't go straight down. We got to go all the way around the park. So we got to stay together.
What?
Too fast. There we go. Bring it in. There we go. All the way down. Hey, you stop cheating. Bring it back.